The world of daytime television thrives on surprises, but every once in a while, a revelation lands with such emotional force that it feels like the very heartbeat of a show has skipped, then surged forward stronger than ever.
This is one of those moments.
In a revelation that sent shockwaves through the soap community, ignited social media, and left General Hospital fans around the globe in stunned disbelief, Kirsten Storms has announced she will return to ABC's General Hospital in January 2026, reprising her iconic role as Maxie Jones. For longtime viewers, it's more than a casting update.
It's a homecoming, a promise fulfilled,
and, perhaps, the beginning of one of the most emotionally charged chapters Port Charles has ever seen. For years, General Hospital viewers have carried a quiet hope in their hearts, a belief that one day, somehow, Maxie Jones would return not just in spirit, but in full force. While Kirsten Storms never truly vanished from the GH universe, her journey has been marked by absence, resilience, and courage, both on and off the screen. So when whispers began circulating in late 2025, cryptic posts, subtle hints, carefully worded interviews, fans dared to dream, but few expected confirmation so soon. Then it happened. In a heartfelt, emotionally raw announcement, Kirsten Storms revealed that January 2026 will mark her official, story-driven return to General Hospital, not as a brief appearance, not as a placeholder arc, but as a fully realized, deeply impactful comeback. "I'm coming home," she said simply. And with those words, Port Charles felt whole again. To understand the magnitude of this return, one must understand who Maxie Jones is, and what she represents. Introduced as the daughter of Frisco Jones and Felicia Scorpio, Maxie grew up before viewers' eyes. She was impulsive, flawed, fiercely loyal, and emotionally explosive. She made terrible mistakes.
She loved too hard. She lost too much.
And Kirsten Storms brought every single one of those traits to life with authenticity.
Maxie wasn't perfect. She was real.
Over the years, Maxie survived heartbreak, addiction, grief, betrayal, and unimaginable loss.
She became a mother,
a survivor, a woman who kept standing even when life knocked her down again and again. For many fans, Maxie wasn't just a soap character, she was a mirror. And when Storms stepped back from full-time storytelling, the absence was felt deeply. Kirsten Storms' journey away from the screen was never simple, and never hidden behind vague excuses. She faced real-life health challenges, personal struggles, and moments that required her to choose herself over everything else. In an industry that rarely slows down, Storms chose honesty. She spoke openly about recovery, healing, and the need for balance, earning respect not only from fans but from colleagues across daytime television.
Producers adjusted storylines. Writers adapted.
The show evolved. But one thing never changed: the door was always open. ABC and General Hospital executives reportedly remained in close contact with Storms, ensuring that whenever she felt ready, emotionally, physically, creatively, Port Charles would welcome her back. That moment, it seems, has finally arrived. While specific plot details remain tightly guarded, sources close to production describe Kirsten Storms' return as story-driven, emotional, and transformative. This will not be a quiet re-entry. Maxie Jones will return to Port Charles carrying secrets, growth, and unresolved pain. And her presence will send ripple effects through nearly every corner of the canvas.
According to insiders, Max's return will be tied to a major umbrella storyline.
Her reappearance will reignite multiple fractured relationships.
Long-buried truths will come to light.
And at least one storyline will permanently alter the future of a core GH family. In other words, this is classic General Hospital storytelling at its finest. Max's absence left emotional gaps, especially with those closest to her. Their love story has been messy, passionate, heartbreaking, and unforgettable. Fans have watched them circle each other for years, never quite aligning, never fully letting go. Storm's return opens the door to the question fans have asked endlessly.
Is this finally their moment? Or has time changed them both too much?
Friendship, betrayal, forgiveness. Maxie and Brooklyn's relationship has been through every emotional extreme. With both women changed by motherhood and loss, their reunion could be explosive, or healing. Or both. The mother-daughter dynamic between Felicia and Maxie has always been layered with love, disappointment, and longing.
Storm's return promises to explore this bond in ways that feel deeply earned.
Perhaps most emotional of all will be Maxie confronting the life she stepped away from, and the children who grew in her absence. This is where General Hospital thrives, the intersection of love and regret.
Soap comebacks happen all the time. But this one feels personal.
Because Kirsten Storms isn't returning out of obligation or nostalgia, she's returning from a place of strength. In her announcement, she spoke of feeling ready, not pressured. Ready to tell stories again. Ready to explore Max's evolution. Ready to reconnect with a cast she still considers family. That distinction matters. Fans can sense authenticity. And this return carries the weight of truth. Within minutes of the announcement, social media erupted. I'm crying real tears. Maxie Jones is coming home. GH just got its heart back. January 2026 can't come fast enough. Longtime viewers shared memories, first episodes, iconic lines, unforgettable heartbreaks. Younger fans discovered Max's legacy for the first time.
The response wasn't just excitement. It was gratitude.
At a time when daytime television continues to evolve, Kirsten Storms' return signals something powerful. Legacy still matters. General Hospital has always balanced reinvention with respect for its history. Bringing back a character as central as Maxie Jones, played by the actress who defined her, reinforces that commitment.
It's not about looking backward.
It's about honoring the foundation while building something new. Importantly, sources stress that Max's return will not erase the past.
Her struggles will matter.
Her absence will be addressed.
Her growth will be acknowledged.
This isn't a reset, it's a continuation. And that honesty is what gives the story weight. As the countdown begins, one thing is clear. January 2026 will not be just another month in Port Charles.
It will mark a reunion years in the making, a character reclaiming her voice,
an actress stepping back into a role that helped define her career, and a show reminding viewers why it has endured for generations. Soap operas are built on drama, but they survive on heart. Kirsten Storms' return to General Hospital isn't just a casting decision, it's a testament to resilience, loyalty, and storytelling that values its people as much as its plots.
Maxie Jones is coming home.
And when she walks back into Port Charles in January 2026, she won't just be returning to a town.
She'll be reclaiming a legacy.